Scorn approaching.
We're talking about a director cut. You don't know, over the past couple weekend, Destiny, over the past couple of months, lately I've been doing a director cut. And that director cut will show Destiny in the past, in the forward and in the future. And I will talk more about the director cut. I will talk about more the director cut in my Destiny 2 year 3 video and my Destiny year 5 video. So what did the director cut? Well, the first part talked about brand new season. So season 8, aka Season of the Undying, will come a part of the expansion. So if you buy Shadowkeep, you will get season 8, or if you buy Shadowkeep Deluxe, which come with the annual pass, will get access to all 4 season passes, that will come with season 8. So there are different Destiny year 3 are gonna have 1 major expansion and 4 seasons. And all them 4 seasons you can buy out of the card. So that means season 8, you will get it if you own the annual pass. If you own Destiny Shadowkeep, or you can buy season 8, if you want to buy season 8. So if you don't like Shadowkeep, or if you want to buy season, you can buy it for £10 or probably 11 Canadian euro. But remember you can get this annual pass will probably be $30 to $40 for year 3. Year 3 will be in content. Year 3 there'll be 1 major expansion. And 4 mini annual pass seasons. In that annual pass there will be premium annual pass content, and there'll be free content. Premium content means you need to earn the annual pass or that season pass, and free content means you need to earn the base game or copy of Destiny 2 New Light. And something you will need to purchase Shadowkeep for, like they did. Something you need to purchase Shadowkeep for. They talk about how they're doing seasons. They talk about how each season will be connected, and they talk about how to free up the game, to sort of free up the game. They talk about how each season will be more like a big event. So maybe for 3 weeks for 3 months you might have a big activity, like that season might be voted around the forces or gambit, or like in the new season it voted around the vet mine, the vet mine in the Black Garden. It voted around that. And then that would go away. Then that would probably go away after the season. I will share my opinion on this. They also said a couple of weeks ago they might have to remove Gambit or Gambit Prime to spread test the server, because the server might need a bit of spread testing. So they might have to remove one of them. I'm gonna talk about this. They also said seasonal artifacts. The map paddock, a lot of people know in 9 City, and seasonal artifact, basically you can let out your guardian and have infinite paddock with the brand new seasonal artifact. So what did I think of the event going away? What did I think of the event going away, or event only staying limited time? What did I think of that? Well, in my opinion, event only staying for the limited time. kind of makes sense. Destiny is an RPG MMO, and right now, it kind of don't have that. It kind of don't have that feeling of the MMO. It kind of does, because it kind of does because you have to truly experience things like Gambit Prime and Photograph. You have to be there for it, but you can sort of do that experience then when they're not in the prime time, where they're more in the down time. So it kind of made it more MMO and more season changes. Isn't it to like what Fortnite is doing, or maybe getting like Call of Duty Black? More like event. So imagine how each season might be a big event. And I'm fine with that. And I'm sure if the big gamers say they added the new whole gamer in the Black Garden, say people like that, and surely people like that and the community really want it, and we all agree that it's good. I'm sure Bungie could add it back into the game. They do say season of weapons will come back, but they will take 6 months or longer to come back. So they would take 6 months or longer to come back. Well, I'm fine. If one of them, you had to be there to do it. And I would rather have this system, because what Destiny is lacking right now is a world what feel like, a world what changing, and what Destiny lacking in D1 and sort of kind of in D2 right now is a world with content. It needs content. And I think that's what Destiny needs, and that's what Bungie needs, and the player base. Destiny needs content, some sort of content, and you log on and play new content. So the next thing is what they are calling the loot pass, but we all know it about a pass. So the king of monetization, the pass what steal your wallet out of your way, what steal your money out of the wallet, it coming into Destiny. Yeah, I mean a battle pass system is coming into Destiny. Now, it's gonna start in Season of the Undying, and basically there will be a free tier and a premium tier. There will be a free tier and a premium tier. Now, the free tier is, although you don't have to purchase the season or the season pass or the annual pass. And the premium tier means that tier where you have to get that access, you have to purchase the season pass or the annual pass or the pass for that season, which you can purchase out of the cart for £10. The screenshots, a new weapon, exotic weapon, and Bungie idea was behind it is to let players do any activity they want and feel like they're making progress. That was Bungie, what Bungie heard and Bungie vision behind these packs. Now, what I can see now is although anything you do get some sort of that piece done, and each XP you go up a tier and up a ladder, and the more tier and the more up a ladder you go up, the more reward you can. Now look like all the cool rewards like exotic and rank gear set are gonna be at that tier. I'm gonna be at tier 50 to tier 1 from the limit. And they do talk about a tier system or a tier system where they would so they do talk about season 8 lodging for 10 weeks, and the tier system you can purchase here in the in the last 4 to 2 weeks. So that will be about season 6 to season 8. That will be about week 6 or that will be about week 6 or week 8 of season 8. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Other that you in the right manner, and then that's fine, but I don't know what I feel about it. Because surely, because a lot of people are going to be able to complete, are going to be able to get to 100 tier in a season. But with this pay mechanic, you could have a guy what not been involved in this season, what hadn't done anything, and he was like 700. Spend like what £60 on Destiny server or Battle Coin or Loot Pad Coin or whatever the currency is, it's gonna be server or brighter, or they're gonna be completely different. And just buy a bunch of tier and get fun maybe, and get from 750 to 960 really fast. That is a problem for the community. And they're getting a bit paid to win territory. And we're kind of concerned is although they're gonna be committed in the tier system, but all the committed will be at the back and all the good stuff will be at the forward. But I don't like that. So yeah. And Destiny monetization, now you're gonna have 2 major expansions. You're gonna have 6 little season expansions. You're gonna have an annual pass, a battle pass, you're gonna have a loot box system, and you're gonna have a shop. That seems a bit too ridiculous, but yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. And then seasonal artifact. Although the Saturday season, I don't know if you need to buy the season and getting the free. And basically, seasonal artifact gives you special perk and special ability and special more. And they reset the season. So you've been mainly fine. So what did I think about seasonal activity not being a permanent thing? What did I really think about that? To me, I don't mind that. Because now doesn't it feel more like a proper RPG and MMO where you had to be there on day 1 to experience all the content. It feels like that. And I'm sure they added some sort of like, they added the new Homo or other Homo or new Ray or Black Armory. I'm sure they could just add it back in the community relay. But I don't think story mission and raid and loot, I just think the seasonal gamer. So you know how in Black Armory we had the Forces, and in Gambit we had the Reckoning and Gambit Prime. I think they would only be. What did I think on the Battle Pass? I don't mind it, the king of monetization. Bungie need the money. Along of the eye can access the Battle Pass in some sort of degree. That's fine. I don't mind. It's better than throwing money at the store, and I kind of like the monetization, the Battle Pass. Because the thing is, if you pay, you get really good value. Like I know in Fortnite it was £10 a month, and you pay and you get 150 reward. he did all, and that was really achievable because it would take like 5 weeks with the challenges. You play 5 week hardcore. That was really good. It was better than spending. It was better than spending £8 every day. £8 every day for that next season. And I like it, but depending how far they go on that. Although they did the monetization, depending how far they push it. Maybe the battle pad or the loot pad might be only available to people who pay. We don't know, might be only available to people who pay. We don't know. And I think the UI, the Orbit UI is kind of confusing. So now you had Editor, now you're gonna have Editor, you're gonna have Editor the Pursuiter, and the new battle pad or loot pad or whatever you want to call it. So it kind of feels, you know, a bit confusing and overwhelming sometimes. Kind of feel a bit confusing and overwhelmed sometimes, so yeah. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. A lot of they did alright, and a lot of they do it in Bungie Vision, and a lot of they still enjoy the game and they get more content for free or for money. Yeah, but I want to talk about, I want to had a separate video where I talk about the monetization set, because I think in the unsettled video. So I will see you guys in a bye. The Guardian, the Gamers signing off.